Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for third. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Here's a putt to move into a share of top spot on the leaderboard. Get excited. This could go in. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Try to draw that one in there, Luke. Just missed the mark.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 21 feet from the cup.
It was on a good line. Putting for bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt.
Nicely done.
Rich, I know you love being here in Vegas, perhaps for different reasons than watching the golf tournament, but while we're here at the tournament, tell me a bit more about Shriners' impact on the game and this entire region.
Luke, I fail to see what you mean by that. I think Vegas is a very nice, wholesome city that I do enjoy coming to visit. But the golf course is fantastic. It's held at TPC Summerlin every single year, and it used to be the venue where they had the last round, but now every round is here. And I think the players enjoy that. I think they like being at the same golf course each and every day. They get a feel for it, and I think that's why the scores historically year in and year out are so much lower than they were in the past. I think it's a really good opportunity to go out there and make a ton of birdies, but that's not the easiest thing to do, is it? Getting comfortable making 7, 8, 9 birdies around. Some players don't have that comfort zone. And so I'm always interested to see the players that get into that zone each and every day and are making that many birdies to see if they can sustain it for 4 straight days.
A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make. That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. Well, what a lovely boost. Into the top 5 she goes. And now to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Playing their 5th shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back nine, what are your thoughts so far?
One back, 9 to go, Luke. This is getting interesting.
The 10th at TPC Sutherland is the beginning hole of a back nine that has many challenges and also a lot of fun holes. Not overly long at 420 yards. You're just trying to avoid any trouble off the tee so you can get a clear shot at this green. A chance to begin the back nine with a birdie. How much did the win last week give them the confidence to perhaps pull it off again here and go back to back?
A massive win last week, looking to double up again this week. I gotta say, they're building off all the good things they did last week. A win could definitely happen.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Oh, yeah. Are you kidding me? Well, that'll move her up the leaderboard as well. Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
Currently at 3 under for the day. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one striped. As we test ourselves here in the closing 9 at TPC Summerlin, what's the second shot into 11 like?
It's a very unfriendly second shot. This green sits above the fairway a good 4 to 5 feet. If you hit it long, you've got no hope of getting it up and down. A very scary shot, to say the least. If you walk away from a par here, happy days.
Wonderful shot.
Chip in for birdie. That's always a nice feeling.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
Yeah, they were looking at an up and down, but just down.
And with that, she's now the sole leader in the event. The 12th here at Summerlin is another short par 4, 442 yards off the tips, but plays slightly downhill and leaves just a short iron approach. The only real danger here is the big body of water. It starts around 150 yards short and goes right up past the green. That impressed me and her. Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently in top spot. Chosen the pitching wedge here. She's played that one nicely. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here. All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. get in the hole.
That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole.